Veen, a Geographical Overview from Derek Del Monag, Arcanist of the Second Signet. Forward. This work offers an overview of currently available knowledge on Veen. One would be impudent to claim to know Veen in all its magnitude. There are simply too many blank spots on the maps, too many sunken exploration vessels, too many islands rising from and sinking back into the sea with each passing century. Ergo, this is a compendium of everything that geographers, philosophers, and clerics of the civilized worlds have come to an agreement about. The civilized and the godless worlds. The continents under the rule of the Lightborn are referred to as the civilized world. These include Kira, Azariel, Nerim, Enderal, the Belt of Kile, and, of course, Einaden, the domicile of the gods. A Lightborn rules over each of the first 5 continents listed, their worship defining their respective culture. The known lands of the godless world used to be only made up of the Scarag Islands and Millet. Yet, since Zora's revolt, Mira Aranth has joined their ranks, and the Battle of Tim-Ar-Tral has led to Arctwend falling prey to godlessness as well. While the lands under the blessed rule of the Lightborn thrive in peace and stability, the godless world is defined by anarchy, chaos, and idol cults. The Elapsed Sea and the Red Sea. The Elapsed Sea, also known as the Past Sea, surrounds the continents Maya, Aranth, and Arkentwend, the Scarag Islands, and the Belt of Kile. The southwestern part is tropical, the rest harsh and grey, which can be linked back to the magical contamination caused by Zora's rebellion. The Red Sea encompasses the continent of Nerim, Kira, Azariel, and Enderal. Lands of the civilized world. Although the local way of life, norms, values, and philosophy differ, the lands of the civilized world are united under the righteous rule of the Lightborn. All citizens of the civilized world speak Inal, and are therefore able to communicate with one another, although various dialects exist. Enderal. Enderal, the dominion of the Lightborn, Malphas, and headquarter of the Holy Order, is an island in the Red Sea, situated north of Nerim. The surface is estimated to be larger than either the Belt of Kile and Azariel, but smaller than Nerim or Kira. Enderal's landscape is diverse. It consists of heartlands, pine forests, mixed forests, fertile tropical coastlands, but also crystalline forests and extensive desert. The capital of Enderal is Ark, which has been built on the hillside of the King's Rock on the southern half of the island's central region. The Belt of Kile. The Belt of Kile is an island chain made up of 77 tropical islands in total, located west of the Scarag Islands in the clean part of the Elapsed Sea. The exotic fauna growing on the island of Kile is dangerous to humans, but the isles are also rich in natural resources and spices. Unil Ya is the capital of Kile and is located on the largest of the isles, Blue Island. The Kileans are devoted to the goddess Morala. As Araziel. Araziel lies south of Kira and is mainly composed of fields and rocky desert. Due to the ongoing conflict between the wild tribes in the west and south and the civilized people from the coastal towns, as Araziel's status as part of the civilized world is under debate. For those interested in reading more about this conflict, the author recommends his work, The War for Araziel. The civilized Arazelians worship the Lightborn Ilander. Kira. Kira forms the largest continent on Veen. It borders on the west with Nirim. 3/4 of the landmass are covered by infertile desert, in the centre of which lies an enormous monolithic formation known as Astororan Spears. Kira's capital is located on the southeastern coast and is called Al-Rashim. Al-Rashim is deemed the largest city built by human hands to date. The Lightborn Saldrin reigns over the Kiranians. Nerim. Nerim is located in the centre of Veen and is the second largest continent after Kira. The country is divided into 3 regions: the subtropical South Realm, which is ruled by the idol cult, the Temple of the Creator, and therefore part of the godless world, the mountainous, snowy North Realm, and lastly the moderate Middle Realm. The Lightborn Eridan was worshipped in the north and the Middle Realm until his passing. In 8225, the North Realm split from the Middle Realm in a malicious rebellion. Since then, the two realms are at war, while the Southern Realm has become completely isolated. The Middle Realm is ruled by Chancellor Baraton since 8202. Lands of the Godless World, the Scarag Islands. The Scarag Islands are formed by 4 large and several smaller islands in the elapsed sea. The islands have scarce vegetation due to magical contamination and are rocky and inhospitable. 3 feral tribes rule the Scarag Islands while being in a constant state of war with one another. Scarag society is a matriarchy led by bone readers, witches who claim to be in contact with the dead through wild magic. Mia Aranth. Myra Aranth is the homeland of the Eterna and is located northwest of Arkandwent in the centre of the elapsed sea. Even before its devastation through Zora's War, Myra Aranth was an inhospitable area, mostly consisting of mangrove forests, swamps and bogland. The magic contamination has left the air thick and barely breathable, and the smell of entropical magic is inescapable. Mia Aranth has never fallen under the dominion of a Lightborn, and has since the war in 4523, most Eterna have left the land. Nowadays it is mainly inhabited by Arp and the Children of the Swamp, a primitive and brutal tribe, a mere shadow of the advanced civilization which used to be Mira Aranth. Arkandwent / Tiamatral. Arkandwent, originally named Timatral, is a vast continent west of Nerim. Once an enigmatic realm under the rule of the Lightborn Tier, it has since been abandoned since the most recent war in 8202. Most of the remaining inhabitants are outlaws living in the ruins and grave robbers on a quest for fortune.